Hey, beautiful people. Welcome. My name is Sonya. Today, we're going to be talking about stress. I am so sorry that I'm late. I am having technical difficulties, but we're going to get through this live. I am not going to be stressed out because that's what we're talking about. We're talking about stress today. So come on in if you're watching it on replay. Hello. Thank you for watching it. Please thumbs up the video if you like it. Also, leave me a comment. So, as I stated plenty of times, we are under a lot of stress in life. We work really hard. We do a lot to please those around us, and stress has a huge impact on your body. So, today we're going to talk about stress, what to do, what it looks like, and we're going to go from there. And, guys, I put a beautiful presentation together for you, and I cannot get it to switch over, and I'm a little not happy about it, but I will add it to the description box when this is over. So we're going to talk about dealing with stress, but first and foremost, we have to check in. So number one, we talk about what are we grateful for. I want to say I am grateful for a lot of things as always, but one thing I am extremely grateful for, guys, is that I got my mobility back. I injured myself some time ago, and it's taken years for this injury to resolve. Well, now the injury has resolved, and I've been able to move around, run up and down the stairs because it was a knee injury. And I'm so happy about that because I can get back to working out. And I've been swimming, which has also helped in my rehab because traditional physical therapy wasn't working. So that's a note to anyone. Maybe try other things if one thing isn't working. So the medicines wasn't working, nothing was working. But when I started swimming and doing stretching and things like that, it helped me a lot. So I'm excited about that. Next, how are we feeling? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling happy. Like I said, there's a lot that's happening right now, and I'm excited about all of it. So I'm happy about that. How have I celebrated myself? How have you celebrated yourself this week? I celebrated myself. For one, I celebrated my small achievements. I've had a couple small achievements. One of them being, again, I've gotten further in my swimming. I'm extremely happy about that. I'm overcoming my fear. That was a goal of mine this year of swimming, and I've been doing a lot of work on that, and I've come really, really far. I'm happy about that. But yeah, those are the things that I've celebrated myself for. So I've made it easy for myself to get to reach my goals. Next, we're going to talk about, are you stressed? So that's what today's Self Love Sunday is about. It's about stress. Let's talk about signs of stress. Number one, aches and pain, body aches, headaches, joint pain, hip stiffness, muscle tension, back pain. All of those are signs of stress. Our body is letting us know that we are having some stress. How can we help relieve that stress? Well, number one, if you have troubles, oh, more signs. I'm sorry, more signs of stress. I forgot. I had quite a few slides here. You have trouble sleeping. Your blood pressure is high. Your blood sugar is high and hard to control with your medicines. You have sugar cravings. You don't want to do it, or your libido is low. Grinding your teeth. Grinding your teeth is a big one. Another sign of stress is having trouble with sugar cravings, weight gain, especially weight gain around your waist. If you're having issues with weight gain around your waist, 9 times out of 10, it is related to stress. Next is stomach problems. Anyone who knows anything about, like, if you've ever been diagnosed with IBS or anything like that, a lot of times those are stomach problems related to stress. Just your bowel pattern, your stomach patterns, your bathroom patterns aren't doing so well. They're not normal. Another thing is highly triggered. You're triggered all the time. Anytime someone says something to you, it is an issue. It makes you angry. It makes you frustrated. You just get angry and frustrated by the smallest thing. So that is also a big sign of stress. Depression and anxiety are also tied to stress. So how are we going to handle this stress? Well, first of all, breathing exercises are so important. Even if you just take a one that just kind of lets it off, kind of relaxes yourself, makes you feel better. Breathing is important. Moving your body, because moving your body and breathing increases circulation, and it just makes your overall body feel better. It helps with oxygenation, the breathing does. And so does the moving, because increase circulation, it's increase oxygenation. So that's very important. Um, Get out the house. It's important to get out the house, get some fresh air, get some sunshine. The sun is so good for you. The sun is good to help you with vitamin D. Vitamin D improves your immune system. It also improves your mood. So get outside, walk around, spend time with your friends and your family, go for a walk. Those things are extremely important. Prioritize some me time. It's important that you take time for you. You are important. So spend some time with yourself. Um, Dance. Dancing helps a lot. Listen to music, anything that makes you feel good. Be creative. Use your creative tools. If you are a person that loves to draw, if you love to sew, if you love to paint, if you love whatever it is that you love to do, make sure you take time to do that for yourself. Those are really simple ways to reduce your stress. Dancing is one of my favorite, music is one of my favorite things. Another thing you can do is don't get mad at me, okay? But you have to delegate. It's time to start telling people no. It's time to start teaching people to do things for themselves. You don't have to do it all. You don't have to be everything for everyone. Hey, Future, how are you, honey? Thank you for coming. How are you this Sunday? Good to see you. We're talking about stress and ways to deal with stress. Um, so let's remember you can't fix it and you don't have to fix it for everyone. You're not required to be everyone's savior. It's time to delegate. It's time to put the on other people's porch. My grandmother used to have a saying, don't put your on my porch, meaning don't dump all your problems on me. So don't allow people to dump all their problems on you. You give them their problems back and you allow for them to manage themselves. So that's very important. Start delegating tasks. Start making sure that people hold their own weight and people help you out. You don't have to fix it for everybody. That's an important lesson. The last thing is take a break from media. Sometimes we need a break from social media. Everything that you consume impacts your body. So if you're consuming a lot of things that cause a lot of stress, causes you to be upset, that's just highly stimulating you, it can make you tired. So take a break from media. Just relax. Like I said earlier, go sit outside, listen to some music, just listen to the birds play, go take a walk, go work out, all of these things. Like now, I get up in the morning and I stretch. That has helped me so much because y'all, I'm 45, well, 46 now. My body, my body lets me know, hey, I'm tight. And so I stretch. I have routines where I just make sure before I get my day started, I give gratitude, I give thanks, I do some prayer, I stretch, I read, I just make sure I take that small time before I get off and try to save the world. It's a lot when you work in healthcare and I have clients. I have to take care of myself because otherwise I can't take care of anyone else, and neither can you. Um, Focus on intimacy. Focus on intimacy to help decrease your stress. And the intimacy I'm talking about is not sex, although sex is good to help you with decrease your stress if your partner is good. It can help. But no, spend time with your partner, just having conversations, just checking in, like, how are you feeling? Having the opportunity to express yourself. Do the same with your friends. Like, I make a point that my friends and we all make a point. We get together once a month, not as a group. I have individual friends, and we just spend time together. We hang out, we go eat, we go do whatever, even if it's just go walk the mall. We go and do something together and connect as friends. I have one friend, she always has game night at her house. I'll go there. I have another friend who took me for example, took me for my birthday dinner because I was locked down in June because I was sick. So she took me out for birthday and my birthday dinner, and I wore a dress and I put on heels because I just wanted to feel good. You know what I'm saying? So spend some time, improve your intimacy, and then spend time, of course, with your source, whatever you believe in, whomever you believe in. Spend some time building that relationship. That helps you to decrease your stress. The other thing I want to talk about is food. I don't think we understand how important nutrition is. Nutrition is extremely important when it comes to you and your stress. And one thing I know a lot of people don't know, I don't mean to be so nursey today, but this is important, is your magnesium. Magnesium balances out your calcium. So eat your some bananas, cinnamon, broccoli, dark chocolate, avocado, spinach. These are things that will help improve your magnesium intake, which helps improve your mood and it decreases your anxiety. So that's important. Omega 3s, such as foods like salmon and olive oil, those are really good for you too. Again, they are anti inflammatory. So it's lemon. Put a little lemon juice in your water. These things are anti inflammatory, and what they basically do is take down the inflammation in your body. They make you feel better, they help you relax, they get rid of toxins. So those are ways to decrease stress. A lot of the stress you feel is your body trying to regulate itself. So if you spend time taking care of your body, you can do just that. But I don't really have a lot to say. I got through all the slides, but I really feel like it's important that we spend time taking care of ourselves and not being so stressed. And I have a therapist that's coming. I have someone else that's coming. We're going to talk about skin. We're going to talk about how to clean our face, moisturize. We're going to talk about just, self care in general. Self care comes all forms, in all forms. And it's just important that we take time to take care of ourselves. Just take a few minutes. 5 minutes will do you wonders. A 10-minute walk will help you a lot. So I just want us to take that time to really care for ourselves. Yes. Yes, it is, future. You have you a nice magnesium drink. There's also different types of teas that help you relax. Getting proper sleep is important too. It keeps your fuse from getting short, as I say. So the calamine tea, whatever helps you relax, like put your phone down so you're not constantly stimulated. That's something I need to do. I have to remember to put my phone away. So I'll have a hard stop. Okay, you get off your phone then, especially since I work night shift sometimes. I'm used to being up at night, but I have to get my rest when I'm not working. So, yeah, I love that. The magnesium is so important, guys. It's so important. And we don't talk about it a lot. I would encourage you when you go to the doctor next time and they draw your labs, ask them to draw your magnesium so you can make sure it's okay. It impacts everything. It helps regulate your calcium. I don't want to be too medical, but it helps regulate your calcium. Calcium is an irritant. So calcium makes your muscle twitch just like potassium does, or imbalance of potassium. So magnesium is a calming agent. Speaking of which, that's why you can take a nice magnesium sulfate bath, or Epsom salt bath. It has magnesium in it. That's why it's so relaxing for your body. It helps with inflammation, it helps relax your muscles, it takes away from soreness. So those are small things we can do to take care of ourselves. So, Miss Future, you want to share anything today? Did you love on yourself this week? I'm your accountability partner. You and whomever else is here. Hi, guys. You don't have to share in the chat if you don't want to. I'm just asking. Um, that's really it. So I'm gonna let you guys know there's a couple things coming. I have a person that's gonna come take over my channel. I love her. She's a special guest. She's going to come take over the channel and she's going to ask any question that she wants. So we're going to do that. I have a couple other people coming. Like I said, I have a therapist coming. I also want a sex therapist. So I'm going to reach out to him. We did a collaboration some time ago with Alicia Jackson. So I'm going to reach out to him to see if he's willing to come to talk about intimacy, and then I am collaborating with some other individuals on their channel. So we're going to see how that goes. Oh, that is wonderful. Good for you, my lady. I love spending time with my friends. I have some great friends. I have some people who really pour into me. I can honestly say like this past week especially, I have felt so full. Like I've had so many people Just be loving and encouraging, and it makes a huge difference. And so I felt full, and it makes me want to give more. Like, I'm so bummed, I'm gonna be honest, that I couldn't get this PowerPoint to load up on here. I got to figure it out. I thought I had it, but I guess I didn't. But while I was doing it, I was like super excited. And I was excited because I love sharing information. And I know this information isn't for everyone, but I feel like it can help people, you know? So hopefully it'll touch someone in some kind of way. Laughter is great medicine. That is so true. You know, if I'm up late and I know no one else is awake that I can call and bother, I'll watch an old school romantic comedy. And when I tell you it warms my soul, I love to laugh as well. Laughter is great medicine. It is relaxing. Anything to get that, just to get the stress out, just to kind of take you away from it all for a minute, just to remember how blessed you are. You know what I mean? That you can still laugh, that you're still here. You have all of these accomplishments. Guys, when I was able to swim across, so since we're here, I'm going to just tell you a story. In high school, we had to take swimming. And so I took swimming. We had a 17-foot pool. I had gotten good 7 feet deep pool. I had gotten good at. I was jumping off the boards, just having myself a good old time. One day we were doing laps. It was a co-ed class, and some guys were playing around, and it kind of went bad, right? So it kind of gave me like a fear of swimming, but I didn't know I had it until like later on in my adulthood. And so I went swimming, or tried to go swimming, and I panicked so bad. I had so much anxiety. And so I've made it my mission to get back to the place where I can swim, again. And so when I was able to do laps this week and swim on my back, I did my breaststroke, I did a freestyle, and I was able to swim on my backstroke. I was excited. I was proud of myself. I'm like, I am proud of myself, girl. You did it. You did it, because swim class wasn't helping me. I had to actually just learn to build a relationship with the water again. I just had to be in a good place. So that is what I did. And I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. But that is all, you guys. I appreciate you coming out. Future, thank you so much for commenting and stopping by. What color are you painting your nails, my love? I bet you they're pretty. Thank you. Thank you. PTSD is real. I didn't think it was real. I grew up thinking that now I know better, but I grew up thinking that it wasn't true, but no, it's real. And I didn't realize it was until I went out in the middle of the ocean and was like, oh, wait, I went snorkeling and I'm like panicking. But now, because that's the goal. The goal is for me to be able to go on vacation, jump off the boat, be in the middle of the ocean and be happy. That is my goal. So I'm excited about that. So but that's going to be it for this week of Self Love Sunday. I hope you watch it on replay. If you do, please thumbs up the video. Share with somebody who you think may need it. I have a friend who says she did. I'm going to actually do a podcast episode where I really just talk about this more in depth. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you for who you are. I appreciate you too, love. Thank you. I want you. Hey Monique, how are you, love? Yes, thank you for doing that. It's a real quick video. I'm just trying to get us to get stress free, although I stressed myself out because my PowerPoint wouldn't upload so I could share it with you guys. I had little smart comments and everything, but that's okay. The information is still be there. Check it out. It'll be a quick video. I want you guys to have a wonderful, beautiful week. I have some new videos show coming up, including I want to talk about what Lori Harvey's secret sauce is, because I think I got it. I think I know what it is. And I don't think it's what people think, but I think it's important to talk about with dating. So, like I said, there's a lot of things to come. Please turn on your notification bells. I adore you. I love you. I appreciate you for just being you. Please don't forget to love yourself for who you are. Take care.